We often hear about sex, but these conversations can be filled with misinformation. Sex is often portrayed as solely for reproduction. This is far from the truth. It's time to understand sex in its entirety. Sex is not just a physical act, it's a complex and beautiful experience that involves our bodies and minds. Let's break free from the limited and often inaccurate ways we talk about sex. We're going to explore sex in a holistic way. We'll look at its biological, emotional, and social aspects. It's important to remember that everyone's experience with sex is unique. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Understanding the different facets of sex can help us cultivate healthier and more fulfilling experiences. Let's embark on this journey of understanding sex together. At its core, sex is about the fusion of genetic material. This biological process begins with our reproductive organs. For males, this involves sperm production in the testes. For females, it involves the release of an egg from the ovaries. During sexual intercourse, a male's sperm travels to fertilize a female's egg. This can lead to pregnancy and the creation of a new life. While reproduction is a key aspect of sex, it's not the only reason we engage in it. Sex is much more than a biological act. It's deeply intertwined with our emotions and psychology. When we engage in sex, our brains release hormones like oxytocin and dopamine. These hormones create feelings of pleasure, connection, and intimacy. Sex can be an expression of love, desire, and intimacy between partners. It can strengthen bonds and create a sense of closeness. Our psychological state, past experiences, and beliefs all influence how we experience sex. We also can't ignore the social aspects of sex. Cultural norms, societal expectations, and personal values shape our understanding of sex. It's important to approach sex with respect, understanding, and open communication. As we explore sex, remember that it can take many forms. It's not limited to intercourse. Other forms of sexual activity like kissing, touching, and oral sex are equally valid and can be just as pleasurable. The key is to find what feels good for you and your partner. Consent is paramount in any sexual encounter. It means ensuring all parties freely and enthusiastically agree to engage in sexual activity. Clear and open communication is crucial. Talk to your partner about boundaries, desires, and expectations. Remember, there's no normal when it comes to sex. Everyone's experience is unique and valid. What matters most is that it's consensual, safe, and enjoyable for everyone involved. If you have questions or concerns, don't hesitate to seek information from reliable sources. Talking to healthcare professionals or trusted educators can provide accurate and helpful guidance.